Hey collective, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do New Moon and Leo reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. So, collective, for this specific reading, okay, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, I heard altogether you got two songs, but the first one I heard, like as soon as when I initially started meditating, was "Wait for Love" by Luther Vandross. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below. And then after I got a message, and it was in regards to, what was it? It was in regards to koi fish. I channeled the koi fish spirit animal, and I'm gonna break down what message I got from that also. Then I heard the second song, "Good Part," okay, by AJR. I'll leave that song in the description box below also. Now, before I even start with that, the moment I sat down to do you guys reading, the time was 5:55. You guys know fives in numerology is all about changes, okay? And I heard very loud and clear, sweeping changes. So a lot of you guys have sweeping changes coming in, and I do believe that ties to both of those songs. Again, the Luther Vandross song, "Wait for Love," and then "The Good Part," okay? Now, with Luther Vandross, you guys know lately I've been guided to look up the zodiac sign of the artist who sang the songs because somehow it may apply to some of you all. His birthday is April 20th. He's a Taurus. He's the first day of Taurus season, Taurus, okay? So some of you guys have strong Taurus in your chart. You could be a Taurus, you could be dealing with a Taurus, or something I'm picking up something that you may have started, something that you may have initiated, may have started in Taurus season. Also, you guys know 420, especially if like you're hip to social media and things like that. 420 is like the smokers holiday, like people who smoke weed and things like that. I'm not condoning or promoting it, but I'm also not against it. For some of you guys, like, cannabis may be a very good tool for some of you all. Again, I'm not condoning it because people are going to say, how could you promote for people to go out and get high? I'm not saying that. I'm saying in the sense that for some of you guys, like possible medical marijuana may be very positive, or some of you all may have started using it. I'm getting something with someone having like joint pain and ailments. Some of you guys may definitely want to look into getting medical marijuana or something like that. And then also for some of you all, there could be some anxiety. And I'm going to tell you straight up, and I just told my friend this when we were having a conversation, audacity is at an all fucking time high right now. I always tell you guys, 3 days before, during, and 3 days after full and new moons, the energy is very heightened, okay? Keep in mind, the moon rules over your emotions and feelings. So that would make so much sense, right? So I'm definitely getting that energy that some of you guys, even if it's not for medical reasons, if you are a smoker or you consume cannabis, you may want to do so just to chill the fuck out so you won't whoop nobody's ass or you won't tell somebody what you really feel about them. You know, you may wake up and choose violence. Again, you guys know I'm neutral. I'm a Gemini. I see both sides of everything. I'm not condoning anything, but we're human, okay? Most of us anyway, right? We're human, so we go through things. We go through emotions. We have to deal with things. And during this time, you need to be very mindful with how you deal with things, because I feel like somebody or people, multiple people in situations are trying to take you out of your cool, out of your zen, out of your peaceful space, Now, the message that I heard when I was meditating over you guys' energy is, don't let the energy vampires in your personal space. So again, I feel like a lot of you guys, whatever you do, as long as it's not toxic or harmful to yourself or anyone else, you may want to step up those modalities or those practices or whatever techniques so that you can kind to be at peace during this time. And it's not all negative, because I'm getting a lot of positive energy. You guys know we are in Leo season, and new moons are all about calling in. So the things that you want to manifest and call in. Full moons are about the things that you want to release and get rid of. So during this time, you're going to call things in. So manage your energy accordingly. You get what I'm saying? So if you give out, like if somebody, one of these blood-sucking energy vampires come at you with bullshit and you return that, then you're going to keep attracting more of that. And that's just real. That's the law of attraction. That's how it works. You and I both know it. You know, we all know this. So be mindful about that. Okay. Also, like I was going back to the koi fish, the spirit message. Okay, so when I was meditating, and of course, you know, koi fish are typically seen as either red or orange. I seen orange, and you guys know orange relates to the sacral chakra. So some of you guys may need to do some sacral chakra energy. Also, you could be feeling very heightened as far as sexuality right now, because the sacral chakra does hold the sexual organs in our body, right? Also dealing with the intestines and things like that. So someone could be dealing with situations in regards to acid reflux, indigestion. Also, because I keep seeing an intestinal area, they're saying be mindful about what you consume and eat at this time. Be mindful about that also. But going to the koi fish, I seen it and it was orange. And when I seen the tail, you know the koi fish's tail is kind of like straggly, has like stringy, but it's like a fin anyway. But I seen it like the tail looked shredded. And immediately the message that I got with that is either somebody gonna do something to make you want to tear their ass up, because again, the tail is the ass part of the fish, right? Either somebody gonna do something that makes you want to tear their ass up, or you may feel like the universe is tearing your ass up, or you feel like you just getting beat down. But I'm gonna say again, going back to that Luther Vandross song and the AJR song, I feel like those songs are very strongly connected, because it's saying like, with Luther Vandross saying wait for love, and this could be involving a love, relationship, romantic situation, but it also can just say like all together, you're going to love the next phase that you're getting ready to step into. And that's really what I'm getting. I feel like more than anything, more than just romantic stuff, I feel like you are getting ready to love the new phase that you're getting ready to come into. Okay? Going to the Luther Vandross song, the hook of the song, and that's the only part that I heard very strongly outside of the instrumentals, it was saying, wait for love. What was it? Wait for love that you've been missing. Sometimes love takes a long time. And I heard just that portion of the song, right? And it says, sometimes love takes a long time. Remember in the very beginning, as I opened up, I said I sing 555. 5 is about change. So I'm going to go back to what I was saying with the whole Luther Vandross's birthday thing in April. For some of you guys in April, you may have started something. You may have shifted your energy. You may have pulled back your energy from a person or situation. I feel like it may have taken, or it feels like it's taken forever, but I feel like something is coming into your reality right now that's going to show you every inch of blood, sweat, tears, and hard work you put into something is now manifesting in a positive way. Okay? Because as you think about it, like I said, April, we are currently at the end of July. So that was months ago. So then it did take a little time for something to culminate, for something to heal, and something to manifest. And I do feel like that is coming into you guys' reality. Now, speaking of manifesting, the koi fish spirit animal resonates with the energy of luck, good fortune, and positive circumstances. So I'm going to say again, something extremely positive is coming towards you guys. But also, you know, there's positives and there's challenges. And in a challenging aspect of the koi fish is the koi fish, in order to be prosperous, it has to go through murky, dangerous, harsh waters. But we all know, because of the luck and the power of the koi fish, it always gets through the end abundantly, happily, healed, healthy. You know what I mean? So that's the energy that I'm getting for you guys today. Let's see if there's any more. Want to make sure I give you guys all the messages. And then I heard they are headed for you soon. Not negative. I'm not getting in a negative way. It's interesting because I'm seeing like somebody being called into the office, and when they get into an office at work, there's two people there, like a manager, a supervisor. You know, it's like two head honchos, if you will, who are sitting in there. And I feel like some of you all may feel like, oh shit, what I do, I'm in trouble. I feel like this is getting ready to be like a promotion, or they want to talk to you about an application that you put in. Also, I'm getting something very specific. Now, say for instance, you put in for a transfer at your current job, but not in the same department as the current one that you're in. I feel like somehow they got forwarded to your manager or supervisor, and they're going to call you in. And I feel like the energy is going to be very stern. Like, so we got wind of the fact that you want to transfer out of this department. Can you share with us why you want to leave? Can you share with us, you know, what was your motive behind it? And you're thinking that you're in trouble. But what I'm getting is that these people may offer you some type of promotion of some sort to keep you, is what I'm getting. I also have to say this because I've heard this from a lot of people, and I'm telling you right now, it's just not true. A lot of people are saying like, it's so hard out here. There's no jobs. There's a fucking abundance of jobs out here, because a lot of people are not returning back to work since the whole lockdowns and things like that. And a lot of people have lost their jobs, and they've had to find ways to come up with some type of income. A lot of people have become business owners on their own. So they've not required to go back and punch a clock or go back to their job. They're creating their own abundance, their own, you know, path, their own career path and things like that. There's so much opportunity out here that's not even funny. And so I'm hearing that somebody may feel as though, okay, if I say something and the boss don't like it, or a supervisor or whoever doesn't like it, I'm going to end up losing my job. I actually feel like that's going to be the complete opposite. I feel as though they're going to do everything in their power to keep you on board. But they may come off with this business face. You know how they have that face, that stern energy, like, oh, and we heard that you tried to transfer out and leave and blah, 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 blah. You ain't going nowhere, and they're not going to let you go, because a lot of people are trying to retain their employees. So be mindful about that. I'm not saying to abuse your power, your position where you are, but I'm saying you really got to do some fucked up stuff, okay, in order for you to get the boot in this day and age, because, like, the workforce is struggling. They are struggling. I can't tell you any business within arm's length of where I live or anywhere that I go. There's always a help wanted or now hiring sign. I'm not bullshitting with you. Hospitals, fast food, everywhere. Everyone is hiring. So just be mindful about that when you feel like, okay, if I try to step outside or go apply for different things that, you know, they're going to be shady towards me or mistreat me or give me a hard time. I feel like for a lot of you all, the message is that they're going to try to keep you on board and may even give you some type of incentives. And like I said, I feel like when you go in, and this, again, is very specific, but if you go in and, you know, they have these stern faces, like they're upset, like they're going to try to give you a hard time, I feel like that's all bullshit. They're trying to keep this face because they want to maintain some type of power and authority, because they are in a position of authority and power, right? Technically. No, I don't feel like these people want you to go, is what I'm getting here for sure. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump into your energy. But more than anything, I'm getting that strong 555 again. And you guys know 555. Anytime you get triple numbers, double numbers like that, those are angel numbers. 555 is also an archangel number. So a lot of you guys are surrounded by divine protection right now. You guys are very much vibrating at a higher frequency. And you are calling newness into your life, for sure. And is what I'm getting there, okay? So let's see what we get for you guys today, okay? We're going to change the cards at the top and the bottom of the deck. We will do the same for a clarifying deck. And you guys know, as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either deck right now. But once I start shuffling, if we get reversals, I will read it as such. Currently at the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Six of Cups. I like this card. Look how sweet this energy is. Okay. So the Six of Cups is a card of having history with someone. This is soulmates. This is reconciliations. Oh my God. Oh, remember I was telling you guys the song, the Luther Vandross song, Wait for Love. Look at that. So again, with the Six of Cups, this is somebody that you have history with, either in a past life or this lifetime. If you are single and you haven't met someone, I feel like someone who is from your soul tribe, someone that you have history with in the past life, they're coming back into your reality. For some of you guys, this could be a reconciliation with someone that you've known in this lifetime also. I feel like especially if there was like a breakup or something in June, because you do have the 6 here, or with a June Cancer, this person could be coming back into your reality. Also, as far as something positive, just some positive news coming in, I do feel like that's going to possibly come in within the next 6 days for some of you guys. Okay. And I feel like it's going to talk about evolution. It's going to allow you to evolve and have some type of growth. And I feel like it's going to happen sooner than you anticipate, because you have butterflies here that talks about evolution, growth, blossoming, expanding. And do you see how the frog, and you guys know how frogs just jump really quickly from one place to another unexpectedly. Okay. You see how the frog is facing the direction of that butterfly. It's like getting ready to take off. Something is getting ready to take off or allow you to take off, and you're not anticipating it. And I feel like it's going to happen very quickly. Also, if you look in her lap right here, she has a rabbit. Okay. And rabbits, you know, when you talk about lucky rabbit foots, they talk about luck and abundance, some type of, also because it is around her lower chakras, this could also talk about fertility, because rabbits do talk about fertility. So some of you guys, if you were planning on getting pregnant, that could be in the very near future, because he's looking towards the future there. Okay. And then also, I'm definitely getting luck as far as fertility, like if you're trying to get pregnant. Also, you know that saying, fucking like rabbits. So some of you guys may be definitely having some type of a lot of intimacy, and that makes a lot of sense, because I did mention earlier on the sacral chakra, where your sexual organs are, and heightened libido. I've been getting that quite a bit also, that heightened libido for sure. Also, some of you guys could have reconciled with someone in June during Cancer season, because you do have cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so let's part the deck so we can shuffle. Soon as we part it, we have major arcana. Yeah, something definitely with a water sign. Okay, we have major arcana, the death card, Scorpio energy. Okay, something ending and something beginning. Because the death card is a death and a rebirth that talks about a transformation, and it is divinely orchestrated, as this is a major arcana. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a couple shuffles upright until we get I do want to get the sun and the moon. Wow. Spiritual intuition. Wow. So spiritual intuition is some type of heightened spirituality. And remember, I was saying Luther Vandross is a Taurus, and you have the major arcana, the Hierophant Taurus. That's the major arcana for Taurus. So some of you guys, there's something involving a past life person or some type of reconciliation. Also, I'm going to say as far as children. Okay. Something as far as children also. And again, this is a very specific message, but you do see he's not walking towards the children. He's walking away from. For some of you all, you may have unfortunately dealt with a situation where a strong father figure walked away from their children, you know, children that you share with someone. And then I'm also getting an energy of someone's father possibly passed in Taurus season also, or their father was a Taurus. And this could be you or your siblings or your sibling. Because it does look like a glow, like he could have went to the upper room, right? You know. So it's giving me the vibe that some, again, either during Taurus season, and it doesn't have to be that specific date, that April 20th. I just put that out there because it may resonate for someone. But I am getting in Taurus season, somebody's father or grandfather possibly passed, or this person can have strong Taurus in their chart, specifically the sun sign. Anytime I get major arcana, is a sun sign or a time frame. Okay. So again, we're going to get the sun and the moon. We're going to get the card that comes before and after the sun, and the card that comes before and after the moon, and then we'll get clarifiers, okay? So let's see what we get for you guys. I told you, wait for love. You guys got something worth celebrating, but it does look like it's going to be some bumps in the road. Y'all know what the saying is for this rat bastard, okay? All this happiness going on, then here come this damn rat finna fall in one of the cups and ruin the party. So I do feel like, you know, it could be some bumps in the road, but I feel like a lot of you all have already experienced that. Also, outside of that, because we did get that energy of luck and abundance, someone could be born in the year of the rat, which is considered one of the luckiest years to be born in. Okay? So you may want to look that information up as well. Yep, something with your work life. You have the 8 of Pentacles, putting in the work, the actual 9 to 5. I feel like something is going to make you very happy. And remember, I was just doing this whole dialogue in the beginning about your workplace. And look at this face. Are you looking at this? I literally said that they may look at you stern or try to be a little intimidating. But here's the thing. Wow. And then I also say when you go in that office, again, this is general, but you can go into that office, and then I said there will be 2 people. Like a manager and a supervisor, there's going to be 2 people there. And I said work, and look at that. He's going right towards it. I know this is general and it won't apply to everyone. So even if it's not about you getting called, applying to a different department or something like that, I feel like someone has their eyes on you. Because this is someone who's keeping tabs on someone. Like this is literally someone who's getting ready to come in with some type of communication, because pages are always messengers. And swords is communication and mental. Sword up is yes, sword down is no. This sword is sideways. So you don't even know that somebody's coming towards you or someone's watching you. And I don't feel like in a negative way. I feel like they're watching you because they see how devoted and dedicated you are to your work. You see how he's very focused on what he's doing. And I feel like, and then you got another rat right there. You get what I'm saying? So there's some, that's why I said I don't feel like this is negative, the rat energy. I feel like more so that rat energy in the 9 of Cups. We're talking about some past rat bastard bullshit, like when we're talking about the challenging aspects. But I feel like more so this rat energy is talking about luck, putting in the work. You've done a lot to manifest what it is you're looking for in life. Wow. I said manifest, didn't I? Who you got right here? Chief Manifester. Wow. Look what's right behind it. Look here now. Things are getting balanced on your behalf. So you have Major Arcana, the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, and then you have the Justice Scales, okay, Libra energy. Put that where that applies. But whatever the case it is, you are manifesting something that is going to allow the karmic scales to become balanced. You don't see it coming. She's blindfolded here. Did I not say this? Yeah, you guys got some new stuff coming in. You got 2 major arcanas back to back. This is powerful. You've manifested some balanced changes in your life. Both of these cards are about change wholeheartedly. Manifesting things is shifting how things are currently at the time. And then with the scales of balance, once things become balanced, you've paid off some type of karmic debt or some type of karmic situation has wrapped up, allowing some new change to come in. So that's very positive. Okay. So just heard 2 more. 2 more. Yep. Something's getting ready to shift in Leo season, which we are currently in. King of Wands. Currently at the bottom of the deck. You got the Knight. Wow. Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. But once it gets to its destination, it is coming with something of value because Pentacles hold value. I'm saying wow because it's making me think again about the Luther Vandross song, Wait for Love. It feels like things are moving very slowly, but it's coming in. I'm going to tell you, as far as your monetary and financial needs, something is coming in for sure. And it may have felt like it's taken fucking forever. It is here. Okay. It's coming. It's coming in right now. Okay. So let's go ahead and go through the deck. Look at that. I told you. You guys watched that. This was not here before, right? Right here, you had the Page of Swords. And I've done quite a bit of shuffling. So they're telling you it's something with your money. Also your home life, because Pentacles talks about your home life also. Also, Pentacles could deal with the physical body, your actual physical body as well, because that's earthy and we are of the earth. So yeah. Okay. So again, let's go ahead and get the Sun and the Moon, the card that comes before and the card that comes after, for the collective for this new moon and Leo reading. Very excited about this. I like this energy already. Okay, so I'm just hearing right now, don't let people test you. People are going to try to test you right now. And obviously people have free will, so you can't stop people from trying it, but don't let them be successful. It will make you step outside of your body, like literally. Okay, so you have the Moon, the card right in front of the Moon. Look at this. Are you looking at this? You have two major arcana clarified. Look at what's in the very back that want to show itself. Happily ever after. They were Shirley and Barbara ass, okay? But you guys know this is my Shirley and Barbara, woman to woman. But there's happiness here. 10 of numerology talks about, you know, an ending and a new beginning, but it also talks about finality. So in the end, because it's at the very end of the deck, in the very end, you're going to be happy with what's getting ready to come into your life. So right before the Moon, you have major arcana of the World, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. There go that Taurus energy again. Something happened for a lot of you guys watching in Taurus season, man. Or you're a Taurus, or something significant involving Taurus energy, either a time frame or a person, hands down. Okay, for a lot of you all. So you have the World, travel, for distance, movement. And that's why I said with that 555. Okay, now I'm talking really fast, so I'm picking up like something's getting ready to happen really fast. And I'm getting that. And it does look like things are moving forward very quickly. 555 energy. Spiritual awakening right here. Look at this. He's facing, they're going towards each other. The World card and the Hermit is going towards each other. You got more Virgo energy. Remember just a few minutes ago with the Magician, you had Gemini, Virgo, something with Virgo energy also. Virgo season is September. August, September is Virgo season. Okay. So I'm going to say right here, you do have spiritual awakening. Okay. You guys are having some type of wake up call, some type of enlightenment, and it's going to help you move forward. Also, I'm getting that some of you guys could have some type of epiphany. You guys are getting ready to have some type of epiphany that's going to help you move forward on your journey in life, you know. But this is not going to be a long time from now. I'm feeling like something is going to happen soon. And you have all majors here, which means this is divinely orchestrated. So regardless of how it plays out, this is the course that is you're fated and destined to take. This is how it's meant to play out. I'm going to look at this also because remember I was talking about that rat bastard with that 9 of cups. You had a rat, now you got a snake. So some of you guys definitely have people who are trying to hold you back, people who didn't wish the best for you, but it won't matter because you're going to move forward anyway. It's fated and destined for you. That's why I said major kind of fate and destiny. That's definite energy. Okay. Look at that. We did I say people trying to hold you back? Okay. So didn't I also say in the very beginning with the 6 of cups, how she had that rabbit on her lap, and I said somebody could end up pregnant or something about fertility. She's pregnant here. Hello. And I also said Cancer because you have the 6 of cups. This is Cancer. So yeah, for sure. Okay. So you have the 10 of wands, and then you have the 9 of swords. Okay. And right behind it, you have 5 pentacles. This is a heavy spread, huh? Heavy Betty. Okay. So you got the 5 pentacles, lack, loss, abandonment, being left out in the cold. And did I not say in the very beginning, 5, 5, 5, you got 5s. But like I said, in the very end, this is the very last card since these cards, right? In the very end, you have 10. So at the end, that you're getting ready to see your rainbow, because this is like drabness, harsh climates, harsh days. This is the rain. This is the rainstorm, and this is the rainbow after that. You're going from 5 to 10. 5 plus 5 is 10. So it's like you've been through a lot, and you're getting ready to come out, unscathed, unbruised. I won't say unscathed, unbruised, because you're going to go through some stuff. You had to, because look at that. 10 of wands, carrying a heavy load, carrying a heavy burden. You went through some things. You've had some sleepless nights, some anxiety, some worries, some fears, But overall, you're getting ready to come out more abundantly. I also feel like for a lot of you all, you can have a friend or associate who's going to be there with you or who has been there throughout your trials and, the trials and triumphs, right? Their first, middle, or last initial, or your first, middle, or last initial. Could be X, C, M, N, Y, J, K, U, or H. Okay, I'm getting E also. You or this person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Don't have to be, but I am getting that energy. With this 10 of Wands, that's the, somebody who's carrying a heavy load, carrying a heavy burden. Here's the thing, even though he's carrying all this and he has to be tired, he has to be exhausted, he's still moving, he's still pushing. And that's what a lot of you all are going through right now. But some of you guys could be in your head a lot, having sleepless nights, anxieties, worries, and fears. You feel like you don't know something. Some of you guys are waiting for some type of answer also, and it's coming in. Because you have that owl right there. You guys know owls denote the energy of hidden knowledge, hidden wisdom. It's flying towards her. Not away from the window, but towards. So you're getting ready to find out something that you've been, because somebody's restless. For a lot of you guys, it definitely has to do with a job. Some of you guys are waiting for some type of results from an interview or a callback after an interview. Some of you guys just like keep putting in applications and you're waiting because you haven't heard anything from anybody that you applied to. Because I'm looking at how the swords are down again. Sword down, no, swords down, yes, swords up, yes. So some of you guys could be like, God damn it, I've just been applying left and right and nobody's calling. I feel like a call is getting ready to come in. I do feel like it definitely has to do with someone's finances, because this is like right now you may feel like you are struggling financially. You're coming out of that because, again, look at this whole top row. Nothing but major arcana. I tell you guys all the time in the readings, and anyone will tell you, especially if you guys are into this, tarot and things like that, it doesn't matter what card comes with a major arcana. Major arcana is going to trump it. I want you guys to look at this. You have a whole, with the exclusion of a sun card, both of the clarifiers surrounding it are negative and challenging energies, right? But over top of it, it's talking about moving forward, healing, transmuting that heavy energy. So it's like, regardless of the fact that this energy is here right now, this is transmuting it. It trumps that energy. It just does. Because I want you to also see this, like, really pay attention. And this is how it is on table. They're both going the same direction. Right now, he's carrying this heavy load. Right here, she's free. You see how that mimics that energy, but in the positive light? Wow. Okay. And so, like I said right here, the swords are down, which means she's not getting some answers. She's not getting clarity. But then you got the hermit. And look at them. They're facing the same direction. The hermit is going to seek knowledge, seek wisdom. Also, some of you guys may be finding out that somebody may have snaked you out to block your blessings or block your abundance. I feel like this is a time of acknowledgments and finding things out. You're getting answers. I'm also hearing you're getting relief. I just heard. Someone also may need to have surgery, or you have a surgery coming up. If you do have some type of surgery or procedure coming up, even if it's not major, just some type of procedure, I'm sending you guys love and grace and speedy healing there. And I feel like you'll be fine, because somebody could be really worked up about some type of procedure also. There definitely could be a procedure where someone is going to be down for a couple 9 days to 9 weeks. Because I'm getting both minor and semi-major. And I'm saying semi-major because 9 weeks, if you think about it, is not really a long time. It's long because this is taking you out of your element. You can't do the things you usually do, but it's not 9. I'm not getting 9 months. I'm not getting that. Also, when I said I'm not getting a long period of time, I'm saying 9 months. This red energy is making me think about the menstrual cycle, Aunt Flo. Somebody definitely could be missing their cycle, and I'm telling you, you could be finding out that you're pregnant, because there's definitely energy of pregnancy here. Okay? Bottom of the, wow. Definitely something with pregnancy. I always say, lately I've been feeling like with this right here, you see how this pentacle is on her lap and it's right around the area where her stomach is, like a baby bump. Somebody definitely could be finding out that they're with child for sure. And I'm going to say again, something very strong with Taurus. You literally have the Queen of Pentacles here. That is Taurus energy for sure. All day and tomorrow. Look at that bull right there. Somebody will find out they're pregnant. And if you are not and if this doesn't apply to you, it just seems like something is coming to you that's going to allow you to be more abundant, because a queen is someone who is very well respected, well revered, and she's also well off financially. But I want you to notice, you see that rabbit right there? Again, second time you guys have had a card with a rabbit in there. So it's definitely talks of fertility and abundance coming in, for sure. Let's part the deck so we can shuffle. Yep, coming in quickly. Can't make this up. Knight of Wands, fast moving, something coming in very quickly. Could definitely happen in Leo season. This is typically seen as a card of Sag, but it is a minor, so it can apply to all the other fire signs also. So Sag and Aries could be, Leo, Sag, and Aries could be an energy connected with this. But I feel like more so this is saying like in Leo season, you see how they're both going in the same direction? There's some positive stuff coming in for a lot of you all. I'm getting shifts for sure. Again, with that 555 energy, wow, I said 555, and look at that 5 of Swords. Conflicts, arguments, disagreements. Somebody quick to run with, see, this is going back to what I said in the beginning. Be mindful about how you respond to people. Okay? Don't be so quick to react. Also, if you know that that's not you, it could be someone that is doing something to you and they're being, you know, argumentative or things like that. They're telling you just hold on, hold back. Unless it's like super disrespectful. You guys know, like I said, I'm a Gemini. I don't play that disrespectful stuff. But if it's going to take you outside of your body to where you could lose your job, you could lose something very valuable to you, hold back. Hang tight, okay? Hangman, hang tight. Piscean energy here. Yeah, they're saying hang back for sure because look at that. You see how in reverse he's facing the hangman? They're saying hang, you know, pull back from that. Because in reverse, it's like, I'm not even entertaining. I'm not even going to engage in drama, conflict, and, you know, things that are likelihood. Yeah, something with Taurus season for sure. Second time you've had the Hierophant in the second deck, okay? So somebody could have, and I'm saying second is making me think about, I just immediately heard somebody could be on a Taurus Gemini cusp. Because you had the Hierophant twice, so it's making me think about the twins. Somebody could be on a Taurus Gemini cusp. Also with the Hierophant in reverse, wow. So you have 5 right here. 5. Roman numeral V5. And then we just had a 5 prior to this, right? 555. That's why I told you guys I seen. Well, when I was getting ready to start this reading, 555. There's changes afloat. And a lot of you guys may not see it coming. Some of you guys can be very guarded to change also. And I feel like because you don't have all the information. But you will. With that Hermit energy there. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have the Temperance card. Some of you guys are losing your patience. Some of you guys are being fretful. And you guys know I don't use that word. So that's definitely a message. Some of you guys are fretful, woesome, like really feeling like, okay, when is it going to happen? Again, the name of the song, Luther Vandross, Wait for Love. The Temperance card is talking about patiently waiting. Tempering yourself. In reverse, it's like, I am impatient. I don't want to wait any longer. This is major arcana, so it's definite. Right up under that, you got the King of Swords. This is someone who's very confident, someone who's very self-assured. Sword up is yes, sword down is no. So yes, something is coming in that's going to allow you to be very secure and abundant is what I'm getting. Okay. So I want to get the cards for the sun because this energy feels a little bit heavier than the moon. And I feel like that makes a lot of sense also because we're doing a new moon. So I'll do the moon last. Okay. So let's get a clarify for the 10 of Wands for the collective. Clarify for the 10 of Wands for the collective. And also we are in a Wand season, Leo season. So I do feel like it's getting ready to end in Leo season. Because again, in numerology, 10 is an ending. Okay, and he's walking towards the very end of this struggle and this hardship is what I'm getting here. Yep, I like it. So again, it could look like a menacing energy. I'm getting that things are wrapping up for you guys. Okay. Yep, I like it. Told you. So you got the 8 of Swords, and it came up in reverse. The 8 of Swords is mental imprisonment, feeling trapped, feeling bound, feeling stuck, feeling afraid. Also, it's in reverse. You're coming out of that. I noticed you are because you got the 9 of Swords, 2 different decks, and now you have the 10 of Swords. I'm sorry, the 9 of Swords here upright, and then you have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Also, I feel like this is a card of timing as well. Leo season does end in August, and you got the 8 in reverse. So again, I'm going to say you're coming towards the end of it. For a lot of you all, the end of some type of major hardship will be coming in August. At the end of August, I'm getting, or the end of Leo season in August. And I know that because look, Star card, wish fulfillment and healing, and it came up right. Okay, Aquarius energy, but more than anything, this is exactly what I was saying. There's healing coming, and you guys are at the end of a very heavy cycle for a lot of you all. Let's get a clarifier for the 9 of Swords, and I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Yep, coming out of it. Look, wow, all these damn 5s. Look at that. 5 of Cups in reverse, upright, sadness, sorrow, grief, depression in reverse. Now, this is not your initial card. This is the card that flipped out first, but I had to talk about that because that's an overline. They're saying that this sadness that you've been enduring, some type of, I'm also getting that someone could have been very depressed. You see how his head is hanging low and he has this heavy, dark cloak on him. It's in reverse. So a lot of you guys are coming out of a time of depression here. And then your card, now you got the King of Swords in reverse. So it's interesting. I'm going to say again, for some of you all, you guys know also kings and queens can be supervisors, managers, people in positions of leadership. I'm going to say again with this card right here. For a lot of you guys, you are worried and worked up or concerned because you haven't heard back from a supervisor, a manager, a team lead, or some type of job. Okay, and I'm being guided to put this one back in the deck, so I'm just going to tuck it in here randomly somewhere. And I'm going to shuffle a couple times because I'm being, yep. So some of you guys may have lost a job also with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse because that's talking about facilities, establishments, working together, building together. It's in reverse. So there's definitely an energy of like possibly losing a job for someone. And that makes a lot of sense why we stopped at this 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Someone could be going through some type of hardship, but you're getting ready to move forward. And I'm also hearing that you're getting ready to find a new job. Now, for those of you who are fine with your job and your current place, wow. This is more so a spiritual thing, like self-spirituality, like finding yourself spiritually. Wow. Okay, and I want you to see this. So I'm definitely going to have to look at this card, because why is that flip like that? Okay, you got 2. Wow. Okay, look at it. Tower. And then the Knight of Cups in reverse. So yeah, some of you guys definitely could have lost the job, and then someone could have lost out on some type of job offer. Definitely with this energy here. But I'm going to say again, you're getting ready to find something new. I feel like someone has a dream job or dream position, and you may not have gotten that position. Because again, sword up is just sword down. It's no, the sword's down. Somebody may not have gotten that position, and they feel like, oh my God, it's a Tower moment. Okay, Scorpio, Aries energy. I feel like you weren't meant to have that. You're meant to move on to something else. Is what I'm getting at. Yep. As soon as I said that, you were meant to release this. The 4 of Pentacles, and this Pentacle talking about your money, holding on for dear life. It's in reverse. Back to that damn 4. Then I tell you, Big Luther, he's born in April. 4, reverse, and it's Pentacles, Taurus energy. Something happened in April for a lot of you all. Okay, and it affected you I want to say September. Some of you guys something with September. Somebody could have possibly not been working since September. Somebody's birthday could be in September. Okay, but somebody may have lost a job in April, and it was affecting them, and it hit them really hard. Hit the pockets hard. Hit the home life very hard in May, because you do have 5 there. Okay, but then I say there's a victory. It wasn't meant for you to hold on to this. It was meant for you to release this. In reverse is release. It was meant for you to release this because you had something new getting ready to be offered to you. And that makes a lot of sense too, because all this energy here is swords. So you weren't meant to accept this because you were meant to accept something else. And we did have the Justice card at the very beginning. Remember, you had the Justice card, and that's Libra. You had a lot of swords here, so that's Libra. So something, remember I kept wanting to say 9, and you have 9 of swords there also. Something could be coming in for you guys, and I know this is like, we're talking about this specific time frame, but something amazing could be coming in Libra season. And that's not to say that you have to just sit here and wait till Libra season for a new job or some new opportunity, but it does look like it's going to come in during that time for a lot of you all. And I have to also put this out here because I feel like I hear this so much, it's kind of like misleading. If you really think about the way the planets work and the energy works, full moons and new moons, that energy is 3 days before, during, and 3 days after is the most potent. But you guys do know those full moon and new moon phases lasts until the very next full or new moon. So until the next new moon, this energy will be at play. Okay, so this energy will be at play, and it won't shift until the next new moon of, what is that, August. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody may have been chosen over another person. And also, like I said, you already had the 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Now you have the 6 of Pentacles. You started off with the 6 of Cups. So somebody's birthday definitely could be in June. You definitely could have been at a position of employment for 6+ years. But it just feels like you're getting crumbs. It doesn't feel like things are balancing out. Second time we've had that scale energy also. Things need to be balanced out. And I feel like, yeah, there's an energy of needing to release something as far as your work life. Also, as far as love, it does look like you were being breadcrumbed and juggled, okay? But you're moving out of that energy, okay? So for the World card, let's get a clarifier for the World card for the collective. Clarify, okay? You got a lot, okay? Look. You see how those flip down? But look what came out. I like it. Look at this. I knew it. You got the 10 of Wands. Here, you have it upright. Here, you have it reverse. Releasing. Getting rid of that heavy load, that heavy burden, and moving on to something new. Told you guys. Yeah. You're coming towards the end. With him putting those wands down, it's like I'm done. I'm done struggling. I'm done suffering. I'm done going through hardships and drama. You're coming to the end of that, and you're moving on. With the World card, Major Arcana, definite. You guys are moving on. And I'm going to say again, for a lot of y'all, you're going to be moving on to Leo season. You got Leo here. We are in Leo season. And this is the new moon in the sign of Leo. Bottom of the deck, 5. This goddamn 5 of swords is kind of want to hunt you guys. But I'm going to tell you again, I feel like I feel like with this energy, somebody could definitely be wanting to be messy. And I remember in the beginning I said that audacity is at all time high. People are really trying to rub you the wrong way. Um, really trying to get up under your skin. And I feel like they enjoy it. Look how he's smiling here. Be mindful about allowing people, you know, because I'm hearing again energy vampires, and I'm just looking at this red like blood. It's like almost like, and I'm hearing it sound like woo 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 woo. Like, you know how in those movies, like when somebody takes someone power, it makes them stronger and it makes that woo 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 woo. Like they're amplifying their strength. I'm hearing that. So this person feeds off, yep, energy fucking vampire, yo. Like this person feeds off of drama. Turn your back. Turn your back and see how this person has their hand down like they've been defeated. He's walking upright and he's walking away. Turn your back to this bullshit. Because I do feel like somebody's in their feelings. And remember I said 3 days before, during the 3 days after full and new moons, he's holding 1, 2, 3 swords. So over the next 3 days, be very mindful about your interactions with people. Because I feel like somebody's going to try to snake you out, or they're going to try to just piss you off. Because I feel like they want a certain reaction so it can make it look like you're the problem. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting there. Okay? So let's get a clarifier for the Hermit. Clarified for the Hermit. And I'm being minded to tell you guys again, the Hermit is Virgo energy. So Virgo season could definitely resonate. If you guys know, for a movement. Virgo season starts in August. And I was just saying 8. You got 8 here. So leaving out of Leo season into Virgo season, a lot of you guys could definitely have some forward movement happening for you. Again, it's fated and destined. Because I want you to know that you already have here on the table the World card, which is technically a globe, an orb, you know, because the world is the globe. He's holding a globe here. Turning his back on one thing, like I said with the 5 of Swords, and moving forward actively. Wands is action, tenacity, vitality, forward movement. You definitely got cards of forward movement here. The 2 of Wands is choosing a destination or a direction to go in, right? He's made his decision. He or she, put it where it applies to you. Someone has made the decision to move forward in a certain way. And you see how he's holding on to his wand, like this person has the power for this movement. And I'm getting that, yeah, see, look, as I'm putting it here on the table, because this is clarifying the Hermit, they're facing each other. A lot of, wow, okay, so I just heard this. A lot of you guys are getting ready to find your way. So you know how sometimes you can feel like I'm lost, like I'm so lost, I don't know what to do. And I'm even getting like somebody being very emotional, like crying, like even crying out to the universe, like, I don't know what to do. I just feel so lost. I feel confused. What do I do? How do I move forward? You're getting ready to find your way. Coming out of Leo season, like in Leo season, you're getting ready to go on that journey. He's going on, the Hermit is always going on a spiritual journey. Some of you guys are being spiritually awakened during this time. Ooh, shit. I just heard somebody's chakras. Them chakras being shook up. Not in a bad way. I'm getting like something that was holding down and gloomy and making your auras, or the auras, the auric energy around your chakras was heavy. You see how this is dark? So there was some heaviness. There's some energetic debris associated or attached to your chakras. That shit is being shook off. And you're establishing some type of footing, some type of groundedness, because you do have this red energy here. Red is your root chakra. That's your security, your stability. Some of you guys are securing the energy of your chakras, alignment. Because you guys know if your chakras are not aligned, it could cause physical ailments in the body. It could cause physical sickness and things like that. You know, that spiritual energy becomes physical. You could be feeling very tired all the time. You see how he looks like he's tired, he's exhausted, like he's had enough on this journey. A lot of you guys could be saying that also, like, I've had enough. But then you look how, even though the sky is gray there, you see how his head is up high and he's standing up straight. And if you look at the energies here, he looks old, like I've been through it all. I'm tired, I'm withered, I'm worn. He looks youthful and abundant. I feel like some of you guys, your energy is going to be restored. And you are finding your way. That's the ultimate message that I'm hearing here, is a lot of you all are finding your way. And I feel like that's going to be such a blessing to you all, to finally feel like in a time frame of feeling lost for possibly a lot of, like, many years, 8 to 9 years, because you kept getting 8s and 9s here. Yep. Because you have the 9 of Swords here. You have the 10 of Wands twice. You have the 9 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands twice, so possibly 10 plus. Hell, you guys may have felt like shit. For the last decade, I've just been going through the motions, like a zombie bot. Moving thoughtlessly like a zombie, functioning like a robot, just going through tasks robotically. And I feel like it's going to be a blessing. You guys are going to feel so happy and so, like an energy of, I'm hearing robust, like a robust amount of energy. Like, it's just, you can't compose, you can't confine it. You won't be able to confine it, because I feel like the energy, you're going to have a very heightened spiritual energy during this time. And I just heard gratitude. Someone is going to express gratitude, and that's amazing. When you express gratitude, the universe keeps feeding you. They keep healing you. They keep doing for you. They keep acknowledging you. I'm hearing that somebody's going to be expressing gratitude. Like, I keep hearing, thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, finally, I found my way. That's what I'm hearing. A lot of y'all are finding your way. And I just heard the universe is throwing you a bone. And I don't feel like in a negative way. You know how if you throw a dog a bone, it's like their tail gets the wagging because it's like a treat. Like, I'm so happy. The universe is throwing you a bone. Like, they're cutting you a break from this heaviness here. You guys are being cut a break. Because I definitely feel an energy of extreme heaviness for a lot of you all. And I feel like this was years, not months, but years. Somebody's feel like, I have been through this cycle for years. It's time for this to wrap up. And is. You guys are finding your way. Okay? So thank you so much, collective, for watching Queen Airbender Tarot. Until next time, take care and be well. Bye.